playing Orianna with my brother, the Garen who is not connected yet. And he's talking right behind me, trying to make himself feel special. There he is, Dread Knight Garen. And he wants me to say he also has Desert Trooper. 'Cause it's legendary. You mean legacy. It's a legacy skin, it's not legendary. It's not on sale anymore. And so basically the team comp was Shyvana jungle, Blitzcrank with Vayne bot, Wukong top, and I'm fighting an Ahri. I'm playing Orianna. We have a Zillion support with a Jinx down bot, a Vi jungle, and a Garen top. Obviously this is normals, or else the supports wouldn't have Ignite, and there would be no Blitzcrank, for sure. Guaranteed Blitzcrank perm banned. And hopefully there wouldn't be a Jinx. Yeah, or a Zillion. I just don't like those champions. I mean, I have Jinx, but like, I tried her, and I was terrible. Terrible bad. Worst Jinx NA. Anywho, yeah, this loading screen gets pretty long compared to my brother, who is the last one to load almost 100% of the time. So yeah, I'm not sure what else to say other than I think about 2 of us have Spirit Guard Udyr, or they're just not showing their icons. I mean, if I got a legendary skin, like, not a skin, a theme, if I got a theme, I would use that icon 24/7. I interchanged between Avarosin from Frost Battles when the ARAM map started, and I switched between Turtle, Bear, Tiger. I never go Phoenix. I hate Phoenix. I just think it's overplayed. So I go Tiger, yay! Tiger stands Udyr. Let's go invade all the jungles. The jungles is what I invade. And so yeah, I burst people down with that Tiger stance. So yeah, in this game, we finally finished loading pretty soon here. Come on, come on. We're all at 100. There we go. And so I start off with like no FPS. And then it gets higher like 30 seconds in. So yeah, it's like telling me, oh, recommended items, boots and 4 pots. I'm like, ha, not an Orianna. Let's go Dorans and 2. Cause you know, that's the legit thing to do. And so, yeah, walk into the lane. Most exciting thing in the world in League. I think that's actually one of the things I hate. Walking to lane. It just bores me to death. Yeah. I think I enjoyed dying more. So yeah, I'm just like, oh, I'm Orianna. Let's put a ball over here for more sight. Even though I should have put it on the outer edge, towards the right. Like a smarter person. And then Ian's all like, oh, I love my skin's weapon. I'm like, your skin is garbage. My skin is better. And then I'm all like, messing with my spike ball, wow, and just telling him like mine's better, and he's like, yours isn't a weapon, it's a ball. I'm like, anything that's pointy is a weapon, and obviously I only said it was pointy because it's got the spikes. 'Cause balls aren't pointy unless you, I don't know, make a pointy ball, which I don't think is possible. Anywho, because it defeats the purpose of ball. Unless it's a football, but I don't consider that a ball. I consider it its own thing. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go hit this blue buff once and then go to lane, because I love my XP. And I hate helping the jungle, because normally they don't help me. So I hit it twice, just because I felt nice. Yep, 1, 2, run to lane. Boom. And then I missed the first minion because, you know, caster minions are overpowered as heck. But, on the bright side, I already missed the first XP of a minion, which is straight. And I didn't even notice Shyvana started red. I was like playing so aggressive-ish, not really. I was like, here, let's trade. Let's trade. Yeah, she throws in the Q. I'm like, okay, we're trading. Boom! I out-traded her. Level 1, out-traded an Ahri. Even though that's not very much of an accomplishment, but whatever. keep auto-attacking me. And apparently Ian's all like, oh, I'm Garen, I can out-trade Wukong. And apparently a Shyvana at the same time, except I don't see Shyvana top yet, Ian. Genius. You won't see her until like 3 minutes in. Guaranteed. More than that. But yeah, Vi ends up getting first blood. Spoiler alert. Oh wow, Shyvana is top. Okay. Well, I'm farming off of minions, because I'm a jerk. Who cares? I don't even notice his lane at all. And so if you look at the minimap while I'm farming, Vi finds Shyvana. And she's all like, gotta hunt the Shyvana down. Well, I'm all like, oh, you missed your charm, Ahri. You missed your charm. And I believe Vi finds her at Wolves. Yep. And she goes in for the kill, first blood, blah, blah, blah. Not even Ahri noticed. Because look at that. Vi is at their tower. And my turret is all like, I gotta hate on this guy. And I'm like, nope, that's mine. And then Vi pings Ahri, and I didn't even know. I'm like so asleep right now. And I get slowed and everything. And she's all like, one last hit. I'm like, oh no, I gotta help you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And then I start like laughing my butt off because I didn't even know she was coming. I was so oblivious this game. Well, early on. Later on, I go into pro mode, like serious pro mode. Challenger tier guys. Oh, not really. This is normal. Doesn't count for anything. Normals are stupid. It's just where I like to play my little champs. Because normally people like really want me to play Irelia ranked. And I just don't like playing Irelia 24/7. Not my thing. And then so, yep, I get all, oh, and that's how I farm with my E. I almost missed it. Oh. And so I go back at like level 5 and I'm like, she's level 3, she can't push that hard. Whatever. What should I get? My early build is just garbage, oh my gosh. I should have just gone a tier instead of more AP. Because I went with AP and then, oh no, never mind. I think I wait for Morel. Yeah, I wait for Fiendish Codex. Why not? Get the cooldown reduction. But later on, my build is all like, oh, I should have just gotten a tier instead of the little 2 things. Like, I really didn't think about it a lot. My build later on is just stupid. And then Vi, I love her right at this moment. I don't care if she pushes my lane. I don't care about anything. I'm like, you can have them. I don't care that she's in my... Normally I get really pissed off at jungles being in my lane. I mean, like, I understand the jungle needs XP too, but come on. Don't stay when I'm there. That's what almost all junglers do to me. And so the tower gets that minion, and I'm all like, okay, I'm gonna QW these. I almost said EQ, because I was playing Graves earlier. And I'm like, oh, I gotta kill her, I'm level 6, yeah. It didn't turn out so hot. I told you I was very sleepy early on in this game. I didn't even talk much, that's why I'm doing a voiceover. Oh my gosh, my talking was garbage. And so I farmed this. I'm getting a little better at this point. I wake up a little bit. And you know, yeah, since I'm awake, let's just poke her down a little bit. I think I poke her. Or attempt to, my bad. Sometimes I hit a random Q. It's just a waste of mana sometimes. Oh, Vi's coming in. Like, I don't think we get the Ahri, but I don't think we do this time. I think it was the next time we do. I ult like a bam. And then, oh my gosh. And I missed my Q. Yeah, we didn't get it that time. Okay, and then Shyvana comes. I'm like, auto attack, auto attack, auto attack. And she runs away. Because my auto attacks are OP. And we all know Orianna's auto attacks are OP. Give a red buff to an Ori, it's GG. And so she stays in lane. I'm like, okay, whatever. I wasted more mana with that W. I only got 1 million. I could have gotten more. In fact, I could have gotten a tier if I had actually last hit. And so Shyvana takes some more of her XP, and I get garbage items. I get Sapphire Crystal, and I get This, I'm not even sure if that's a fairy charm. I think it's a fairy charm. And 2 health pots. Even though, like, I really regretted my build. If I just hit those last 2 minions, I could have gotten boots 2. But I don't get boots 2 for a long time. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm just sitting there with 49 creeps, 1-0, and she's like, "Oh, come assist me." I'm like, "I am on my way." I get 3 blues this game, I think. 3. I think that's the number 3. And so with this blue, you know what I do? I farm. That's what I do. I may have killed a Wukong. I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm going to stop spoiling it now. I'm just going to go play by play. So yeah, auto attacking the turret. Genius. Okay, down bottom, I'm not sure who's got a lot of kills by now. I think it's Vi with 2, Jinx with 3 maybe? Or Jinx was pretty fed when I started getting fed. So I think she started like thinking, "Oh, he's KSing me." I don't think that Jinx liked me at all. So yeah, apparently Jinx is doing well. And Vi's like, "Oh, okay." And so I go help Vi. I like had no intentions of stealing it. I bet she thought I was, but I wanted to help her. Like, one more auto attack, GG, here you go. It's all yours. Yeah, I do agree that she should not be a main ADC. Like, recently, I've just been playing Graves. Graves and Leona. It's a god amazing combo. And so Ahri was down bot. I didn't ping the MIA because I'm still sleepy. I'm not too sleepy, but I'm pretty sleepy. And so Shyvana comes and I'm like, "Oh, gotta find out when Ahri's coming back." Oh, there she is. Whatever. And so they're all like, "Oh no. Push the lane, Shyvana. Take all my XP." I'm all like, "Yay." And Vi doesn't help because I don't necessarily want her to. And so I do that, get the last XP. I'm not even sure I don't think I compared my oh wait, I might as well just pause it. Okay. I think I had a lot more than her. Not sure. You pause the video, go back, see how much CS she had, see how much I had. Compare please. Tell me in the comments how many I had at this time. Like around 73 minions or something versus her, whatever. And so I go back and she's like there and I'm like, "You know what? Let's get a tier, Cody. Let's get a tier." Even though I could have gotten boots too, like a genius. And I was like, "Oh, why did I sell those pots? That was useless." And I'm just like sitting there pondering, well, what should I get? And Vi's all like, "Oh, he's not walking back the lane. Better go help it. Because he's still being stupid." And I think I settle upon an amplifying. Like, I seriously have no idea what I'm doing. I'm like, "Oh, what do I want? What do I want?" And Vi's there just beating up the Ahri. Oh my god, I love the Vi. I'm like, "Take my farm, Vi. Take it. She deserves it." That game, I call her MVP that game. I mean, I made some pretty sick plays at the end, though. Like, team fights, oh my gosh. I made some pretty good plays. And then, so, I don't care that she's there and she just leaves. I'm like, "Stay for some XP, woman." And then I'm all like, "Ah." And I wanted to catch her with my... I thought I could catch her with my W flash Q R combo. Nope. She ults. Whatever. I was gonna ignite too, but whatever. She got out. I'm still here. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. She's still there. What idiot stays there if the other person just flashed to go get you? So I aim that. I'm like, "Oh, you're dead." That was too easy. And then you know who comes out? Ah, I remember this part. Look who's missing in lane. Oh, here's a hint. Top lane. So I waste a ton more mana, and Wukong eventually appears after I kill the cannon minion. I go down. Yeah, he was probably waiting in the bush waiting. Oh my god. Waiting in the bush waiting. Yeah, what else would he do? Anyways, he's got no mana. I'm like, "Oh, I guess I could take him." I mean, he's got no mana. And then Wukong's all like, "Oh," I'm all like, "You're dead." And by now, I've got enough for a needlessly large rod. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. So I go back, get myself a needlessly large rod because I love AP. AP is my thing. And then Ian's all like, oh, let's go mid. I pushed my lane. I got the turret. And Jinx is down there. I believe she got 2 turrets just now. Yep. Ha, that timing. Dang. Anywho, yeah. I'm not sure what to say about this. Ian waits in the bush. I told him I was on my way. He thought I meant get the heck out of my lane. I'm like, dude, I said I'm on my way, not get out of my lane. I was gonna queue all these minions and stuff, but like, they weren't grouped up. I didn't know what to do. I think I was so sleepy then. I still am right now, but sleepy, sleepy, sleep. And then so Vi takes the red buff. They're engaging. I see Ahri. I'm like, I gotta help somehow. So I shield her, speed her up, throw in my Q, I believe, and maybe no. I'm sorry. I didn't ult or anything. I think they tell me to back. No, I hate it when people tell me to back. But then there's Wukong, and I didn't even know there was a Wukong, and I missed that. I KS it with my Q, and then get another Q off, and then she's all like, oh, hey. I think Ahri comes back. No, later Jinx and I make some pretty serious plays. I'm like, speed up, and here, I'm helping. I'm Orianna, I'm helping. Better than J4, though. So I have no idea what to do. So I'm like, hey, Shyvana. I really didn't know what to do. And then my senses kicked in. I was like, wait, I'm going to die if I stay too long. And then she's all like, oh, I'm going to hit you with my E. Gonna just throw a Q down. Vi's all like, here. I'm like, I'm sorry, I threw her away. And then I was all like, shield, W. I think today was the day I finally learned how to do a Vi Ori combo. It's honestly one of the best. I don't like Lee Sin as much because I have to rely on him hitting a skill shot. That's not happening. And then Vi's all like, yo, let's get a blue buff. I'm like, but I got a ton of golds. Why would I want blue? I'd just go back anyways. And I think I start backing. I get in the bush, start backing. Nope, I don't wanna. Let's go farm. I've got blue now. Who cares? I've got enough AP to last me 5 kills with an Ahri. And she just died, so once again, she's behind. And so Wukong's there, and I'm all like, yep. And then E, I was hoping to get him. And I'm surprised that W did not hit him at all. Hit him another with an E. Oh, I'm good at this game. He's all like, oh, I gotta run away now. I'm all like, oh, hey, shield the Ian. Why not? I don't even know how I got the Wukong. But whatever. I got a double kill that time. Replay some of these if you want to see what actually happened. My commentary is not actually getting it all down. And I think they have a Jinx, so I'm all like, oh no, what's happening? And then I just destroy that. And I was like, yeah, let's chaos. Nope. Jinx, why so OP? Anywho, I think that's when I back because I finally realized I've got no mana. I don't want to stay. I've got 2.5k gold. Let's go back, Cody. And I get boots too and Rabadons, which finally I got boots too. Jeez. And by the way, the length of this video, obviously you can tell we did not get their Nexus. They sort of gave it to us. 20 minutes, yeah, I really don't think that's enough time. I mean, unless you went ham on the turrets. Which I did one ranked game when I was playing Graves. We did really good. It was my promo, I think. My first game in the promo. I won. Oh yeah, this is where I go like ham mode and then die. And they're all so low. Vi gets a triple. See? Oh, and Shyvana's coming. Nope, Shyvana's not coming. She's going to Shyvana. No? Whatever. We got 3 kills. I know we had 3 kills. Zillion got 1. Vi got 2. I'm like, cleanup crew, totally worth. I went and helped the team out because I know I got 3 assists. They were all so low. If I had Zonias, that would have been a GG. I survived and helped the team out. And Vane's like, I want to quit. And so I'm like, I love you. And then, of course, meanie faces are all like, yes, please, please quit. And then Vane's like, I got trolled in lane because she doesn't like her Blitzcrank. Whatever. So I get a Cages because I just like Cages. Cages is cool. Gives me AP, gives me gold. What else do I want? And then, oh my god, this is a bad play on Vi. Just saying. She has a zillion ult on. Doesn't even recognize. And bonk. And Vayne was probably like, and then Zillion was like, no. Vi, just die. And so there's my brother. I'm like, here, I'll shield you. I'm going to throw in a Q, W, and ult, and you're stuck on a wall, and Q. And Blitzcrank's there, gets the Ian, and I get him. Double kill. And then Ahri's there, and I'm all like, triple kill. And it's 18 minutes in. Not sure how much longer this video is going to last, but obviously it's going to be pretty soon. So, yeah. I believe that was all of the amazing plays, which I thought were amazing in-game. But now that I re-look at them, they're not so hot. Oh, no, Jinx gets a kill. This is where I love this play. Well, I loved it in-game. I'm not sure if it's any good here. Boom, boom. And then we did just massive damage with each other, and she's like, boom. So I think that's when I got Jinx to love me. To be honest, I don't necessarily think Jinx is the best. Oh, and she's duoing with someone. I'm not sure who. Probably the Zillion. I think it's Zillion. And there's 30 seconds in the game until 20 minutes. Which I believe was the max. Oh yeah. she's getting, like, they all want me, I think. But then I do a lot of damage to Ahri. And there's 4 people. And I didn't want to take a part of that. So I ran. And then Vi, Zillion, and Garen are also incoming. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not so sure. Because Shyvana's still chasing me. I'm like, oh, okay, let's go back. And Ian gets a kill. Oh, I wasn't. No, yeah, Ian did get a kill. And then 20 minutes, 7 seconds in. Surrender with 4 votes, 0 seconds. I don't know, I think I did pretty good both ways, support and killing people. I think I did pretty good. Anyways, thanks for watching.
When we were little, we never needed anyone. We were caught in the middle, watching the world come undone.